وَلْتَكُن مِّنكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Advice of the Day. Today's small piece of advice involves the most important thing for you here and now. Ask yourself, what is the most important thing for me to do here and now? It's going to involve the pacts that you have, the agreements that you have, the agreements that you have with Allah, and the agreements that you have with others, and the agreements that you have with yourself. So, if we start off with that agreement between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what do you owe Allah here and now? Is it a prayer? Is it maybe to thank Him? Maybe it's a sajda of shukr for all the great things that He's given you. Or maybe it's to turn back to Him and ask for forgiveness. Whatever that priority is, it involves the pact that you have between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Perhaps you have a pact with somebody that you haven't been following through with. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam reminds us, be very, very, very careful not to have any of those characteristics of the hypocrites. One of them, that if you promise something, if you form a pact with somebody, you don't follow through. That leads to distrust. That distrust starts to deteriorate relationships. People start to see you as somebody who's not trustworthy. So we must follow what Allah the Almighty says when He says, "O you who believe, why do you say things that you do not do? It is a grievous, it's serious to say those things that you do not do." So, as part of this reminder for today, let us identify what is the most important thing for me to do right now. What pact do I have with others? What pact do I have with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And am I fulfilling that pact? I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to increase us in strength to do those things that we say we're going to do, and to give us the strong ability to say no to those things we know we cannot do, so that we may maintain relationships between one another rather than breaking these relationships based on false promises. So, thank you once again for joining us. I hope this reminder is as impactful as it could be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وَلْتَكُن مِّنكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ.